Good morning, girls. I put some lip plumper on my lips. Let's see if that'll work. I've already got my skincare on. I've got my primer on. And now I'm going to put my, and I've curled my eyelashes. And now, I'm going to put on some eyeliner. Nope, that's not eyeliner. There we go. It seems that one side of my hair is longer than the other side. I might have to cut it again. There we go. And girls, Sassy was in my lap yesterday. She's got fleas. So when the bed opens, I'm going to have to go get her another flea pill, $70. Always something. Always something. And they're going to do my yard today. The guy came yesterday. Well, it hasn't been done all summer. So it is a mess. So he's going to charge me $75. Well, this is not a good month, girlfriends. This is not a good month. Okay. I'm going to be using this Morphe palette. What's the name of this palette? Does it say? I'm not putting them glasses back on my forehead. Does it say what the name of this palette is? Yes, it's Vintage Rose. I've used this one up completely. This one's hit pan. Well, almost all of them have hit pan. Okay, but I'm going to use, doesn't say the colors, but I'm going to use this right here for my transition color. Okay, come here. First, I'm going to put this out of the LA Colors Matte Brown Tweed palette. I'm going to use this lightest color all over my lid. And I know, like some of you, I know I'm not supposed to put that concealer on my chin, and I've been doing it 2 or 3 times. I don't know why. I've got to stop myself. But I think I've done it the last couple of videos. I don't know why. That's why we need a phone. We need a hotline, girls. So you could tell me, don't do it, Judy. We see you're to the concealer. We're just trying to help you out. So anyway, the latest on my Social Security. Okay. So I called Social Security yesterday. And they said, well, you weren't supposed to call us. You're supposed to call Health and Human Services. I said, well, somebody told me to call back in 2 weeks and that they were going to expedite it. No, you have the wrong people. We're going to have to send you a new application and you're going to have to fill it out. So, no back pay. So, I've lost that $400. You just got to stay on top of people. Well, that's horrible. Where's Mia Cotton Round? I didn't get that off. That's awful. Get off of there. Come here. Let me get a close-up of that. Well, no. I got my finger stuck on it. Well, we may have to go with it. It's not wanting to fade out. Anyway, so I was thinking, well, I made it through the month without that money, so, you know, I'll use that money for Christmas. Well, I guess not. Let's blend these and see if I can get that blended down a little bit. Well, let's take that off completely. It's starting to get cold. I've got the heater on in the living room. I had the heater on in here, but I put this sweatshirt. Let me show you this sweatshirt, girls. This sweatshirt is about 30 years old. We had this sweatshirt when we lived in California. It hasn't faded or nothing. What does it say? Athletic. Athletic works. So if y'all see one of those sweatshirts, I advise you to get it because it'll last you forever. Let me see if I can get this the same color on both sides. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's not, it says it's matte. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. It's in the right place. That's all I care about. That is it, girls. It's in the right place. And when I get everything else on, it'll look better. Okay, now for our crease, I'm going to use this color right here. Kind of a deep, it is kind of burgundy. And I'm not going to get a Amazon store. Because I've been an Amazon affiliate now for 3 months, or 4, putting everything that I use and the links to Amazon. And I've made $9. And if you get your Amazon storefront, they want $39 and something cents a month. Well, that's not happening. So I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. Pay $40 a month to make $30, $9 every 4 months. No. It's not happening. I think that's for big channels, you know. I don't want to be a big old channel. I just don't. I love you girls. And I don't want to have... Can you imagine? I wonder if they all do. I do. I do my very best to answer all your comments. What is wrong here? Well, for one thing, something is very wrong. I put that red all over my eyelid. Did I? Well, let's try it. It's not red. It's kind of pink. No, that's not the problem. What's the problem here? The problem is right there. That bag. Sag or bag or whatever we want to call it. It's really showing itself today. Okay, it's getting better. Let's kind of make a little scoop right there. Okay, what do we got? Okay, they look the same over here. Now, for the lid. For the eyelid, I'm going to need that little brush. Get it while you see it. I'm going to use... Oh, I see the problem. You know, once I see something, I can't leave it alone. This eyelash, this eye has more eyeliner on it. Yes, I had Sassy in my lap. Oh, God, girls. I tried to get a picture, but I didn't get to my phone on time. Sassy and Jake were out in the front yard just frolicking like a couple of little teenagers out there. But anyway, and then I had to go out there. He was barking at the mail lady. We got a new one. She's a young girl. And I told her, he won't bite you. Oh, please come out here and get your milk. But I know exactly how she feels. It's taken me how many years now to get used to Jake. Let's blend that. They still look different, but they're closer. Just blend that little spot right there. Yes. Maybe I should wear eyeliner. I was just talking to somebody about that the other day, one of you girls. I've got a liquid eyeliner. The thing with the liquid eyeliner, I like a brush. I don't like that pointy tip. But when I put it right here, I think I have so many wrinkles that it just smears all over the place. So I can't put it there. Anyway, yeah, Jake and Sassy were outside playing. It was so sweet. And then she was in my lap. She came in. And I got her up in my lap. And I was just rubbing her. And then I looked down. She does have fleas. She's got the flea infestation. We can't have it. Thank God for credit cards. We're putting this pink. I don't know if this pink's going to show up. You know, I've been taking that hypothyroidism medication. And I've got new hair all in there, and it's getting in my eyes. But I love it, don't get me wrong. Then let's see. Well, we're going to put some here, but we're going to, well, it shows up on that eye. What do you think that is, girls? It shows up on this eye. Come here. We've got to go to the vet as soon as they open. So work. We can't have that Sassy going around with bugs crawling all over her. You know, they'll be crawling on me next. That's good. Let me look. Yes. That's good. I'm not going to put any shiny in there today. Not yet. Okay, I'm going to use the Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. What is this? Oh. Maybelline Sky High. So anyway, girls, I'm not going to get an Amazon store. I'm going to keep doing it like I'm doing it. And maybe someday. Because I'm going to tell you how I feel. I had one lady that I watched for years. I'm sure I've told you this before. Well, She started selling for Amazon. And she had the storefront, I guess, everything. Well, now that's all she does is push products on people. She doesn't do her makeup anymore, hardly ever. She doesn't laugh and talk. And I don't enjoy her channel. Because it's real expensive stuff that she shows. Makeup, purses, shoes, housewares. I'm not going to push anything on you girls because if you're anything like me, you don't have the money. So, it's a no. It's a big no on the store. If y'all want to order something, you look down there and you see it and you want it, you can order it if you want to. Jewelry, what she's wearing. You have to go through all that before you get to the video of the things she wants to sell. Let me show you what I've got on. Let me show you my jewelry. Girl, I don't care what you got on. Just show me some makeup that don't cost the arm and a leg. And show me how it works. Put it on. I want to see the before and after. I want to see just what you're working with. And so I used to love her. But I don't anymore. I don't love her anymore, girls. And I've been watching her for years. And I just couldn't wait for her to make another video. I just loved her videos. Because she was common. You know, her husband was a truck driver. I don't want to let you know who it is. But she was just down-to-earth person. Now she's not. I think she thinks she's Jeffree Star. No, she doesn't think that, but, you know, I don't like that. Like car salesmen. God, I hate car salesmen. I hope none of your husbands is a car salesman. But, man, you can't even drive to the parking lot without them stopping your car. They just about run out in front of you. The last time I bought my new, it was a Ford. Was it a Dodge? I think it was a Ford. Edge titanium. The one that got repossessed after my husband died. Girl, I've been through hell. Having to watch that leave my driveway. But they just come running at your car. Drive you crazy. And I'll tell you a trick that they use. So, I had a car wreck one time. And I wrecked my SUV. Well, I needed another one. And I've drove vans and SUVs, the little SUVs, for 20-some years, not a car. I can't drive a car anymore. Gets on my nerves. I feel like I'm sitting on the ground. So this is what they did. It's a trick. My credit wasn't absolutely wonderful, but it wasn't bad. And they were trying to sell me these real expensive cars. And I'm just going to tell you right now, girls, if I had a lot of money, I still wouldn't pay $30,000 for a car. And so he said, oh, just a minute, let me go. And Let me go and check with my manager or whatever. Okay. So I'm sitting there. And they pull up in a hoopty car. After I tell them, don't show me no car. I can't drive a car. Well, of course, I looked at it, and it was old and tore all. It just looked awful. You could tell by looking at it, it wasn't going to run good. And I just started backing away from it. So I bought a more expensive car than what I wanted. Because they said, well, this is the only thing. And I fell for it, like I fall for everything. I don't hardly anymore. Well, once in a while I do. And I'm not going to order from Temu anymore. Because I heard, okay, this is what happened. Did I tell you? About somebody had my debit card number and I had to go get a new debit card yesterday. Well, I was talking to Brenda. And Brenda said, some banks have Temu blocked from your credit card or your debit card, and they will call you when Temu tries to put something on it and see if it's okay. And then if you say it's okay, they unlock it and let that sale go through, and then they'll lock it again because there's so many scammers. So maybe it's somebody from Temu that got my debit card number. Well, they don't have it now because they got a new one. Okay, that's all we're going to do. Eyebrows. Let's hide these bags. Anyway, fleas are crawling all over Sassy. I don't know what's going on with Jake. Is that Jake? That's Jake. That's that other dog. Now, I think last night that other dog in the backyard was hurting little dirty dog, because I could hear a little dirty dog back there crying. So, I don't think that's going to be a nice dog. Hopefully it won't be there long. Barks all night long. And it barks at me, and I do think if that dog could get loose, I believe that dog would bite. Jake. He acts like it. But... And I petted him yesterday, and I could feel his bones. Oh, that was Maybelline, the falsies, mascara in Blackest Black. And that was Catrice Ultimate Camouflage Cream. Brenda's bringing me that Pixie today. Okay, now we're going to really cover that up. I'm just going to hold my hand over my chin. I'm going to hold my hand over my chin, girls. I'm not going to do it. But I was noticing it when I was doing it, but it's too late. Something's going on over there. I hear noise. Okay, stop. Stop. This is Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is an 005. Let's blend that in. Got a big old hump back there. My hair's probably not combed in the back. Okay, that's not working. That did. Get those 08 spots. And you know, I did not hear from Carla yesterday. I always hear from Carla. We got a new Carla. But I didn't hear from the original Carla. Carla, don't make me come to Oklahoma. Because I don't know where you live. But I know you're close. I can get there, girl. Well, sometime after Christmas, I might drive up there. Or meet her halfway or something. I think that would be fun. And then she could get on here and say, hey, girls, Judy don't look half that good as she does in her videos. She's not that cute. I'm going to use the Revlon Illuminance Skin Caring Foundation. And then it got smaller. What's it got? It's got 5% squalene, and it's got hyaluronic acid. And I knocked this thing over here. I knew that wasn't going to work. But I did it anyway. This foundation stayed on all day. And it covered pretty good. We don't want to get too... Where are you? There you are. This is the one that had that smell. Well, I got it right on the tip of my nose. Is it? Yes. It has that slight smell of paint thinner. Remember when Wet n Wild used to have that smell? I don't know what it is, but they could skip that. Okay, let's blend that in. Yes, I've got to, because Sassy was underneath the footstool of my recliner this morning already, scratching herself. So she's miserable. And they must be in her ears, girls, all this time. All this time I've let that dog suffer. I didn't know. I really felt insulted when she told me Sassy had fleas. Because I paid $70 for her flea pill. And she's never had fleas. But she does now, girls. It's probably because of her little friend Jake and little dirty dog. Let's look at this. Okay. This is what I did wrong. I used this Wet n Wild Do Me Luminix. I did this the first, I remember it now. The first time I used that. And the foundation would not dry down. And that's the same problem I've got now. So yesterday I used this Catrice Hydration Plump and Fresh primer. And it didn't do this. So it's not the foundation. It's the primer. Let's just keep packing it down. But it covers good. I don't need 2 coats. I think I put on 2 coats yesterday. I didn't need them. Let's put a little bit of contour on. I'm going to use this. Did I tell you what that was? The last thing yes, I did. This is Complex Culture In the Moment. Highlighter and bronzer quad. Now somebody else told me that just yesterday, they found it on Ipsy. That's the second person that's told me that. Well, when I got on Ipsy, I couldn't find it. But I really need to get some, so I'll have an extra one. Because it is hard to find. And I do love it. Okay. I'm going to try to use this light one. Oh. Let's see. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, I shouldn't put that on my nose. Get it off the middle. Okay. All right, now we're going to put on some highlighter. And I'm going to use the Aura right here. Anyway, and somebody got on Amazon yesterday and they saw that $200 turkey. That must be quite a turkey. And they'll have that 10 years from now. They'll have that same turkey because nobody's going to buy it. They need to quit. Can you imagine? I could take my whole family out to Thanksgiving dinner. Cheaper than that. Okay, now we're going to put on some blush. Gosh, I had to order this, and I left it off my order I sent in the other day. I do have a new little blush that... I think Renee brought it over here. It's Believe Beauty. I might try it tomorrow. I love that peach. It's just peachy, girls. All right, let's do these eyebrows. I better blend first or I'll forget. Yeah, I'm not interested in all that Amazon storefront. What is going on next door? I don't know. It sounds like trash cans, metal trash cans. But Ray doesn't have metal trash cans. So I don't know. It may be Jake over there getting into stuff. He is so humble, that dog. He looks like a beast. And then when he comes at me, he goes, I wish I had that dog. She was mine. I may cut Sassy's flea peel in half and give half to Jake. If it helps a little bit, it will. Because I get it for a 60-pound dog. Well, Sassy doesn't weigh 60 pounds. She might weigh 50. See her back there. We're not doing too good on her diet either. See, I should go to bed about 5 o'clock. Because about 5 o'clock, that's when I start munching on stuff. All right, how's that? All right. There's my mother again. There she is looking back at me in the mirror. Okay. Now, powder. I'm not going to use that By My Pores today. I don't feel like it, girls. Oh, and the lady told me at the bank, this FYI, don't give your credit card, your debit card, when you pay for stuff. Give them your checking account number. Because they don't usually bother a checking account. And so I had to come home, go get that new debit card. This is e.l.f. Perfect HD setting powder. Love it. Anyway, she said they don't usually bother checking accounts. It's mostly the debit cards. So I had to call everybody that I pay, because I have a lot of automatic drafts. That way I don't have to worry about it. And I had to call like 6 different people yesterday to change that number. So I gave them my checking account. Okay, lipstick. What is this? Who are you? This is Wet n Wild. Oh, I used to wear, remember I used to wear this all the time. Cherry Pickens. I really liked this. It's been stuck back there. There. It feels good. Oh. See, girls, I'm no good at this. I've got lipstick up here. I don't know. How did that happen? Let's get rid of it. Okay. We got rid of it. Okay. Let's put these over there. I'm trying to be neat. I'm not doing a good job. Okay, I'm throwing away everything. Cotton rounds. Q-tips. Alright, now I'm going to spray my sponge. And I'm going to use Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I'm using a different sponge. I hope it works. You know, I kind of like the old wore out sponges. I think they work better. All right, let's look. Okay. I really do love that lipstick. I don't know why I quit wearing it and forgot all about it. Okay, girls, then I used my heating eyelash curler. I love it. Okay. I don't know what I've done, but I've got more room over here. I don't know. Let's get off that 10-by. Okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate my new subscribers. I thank you for subscribing. And if this is the first time you've watched my channel, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I love you. Bye.